Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your coming and goings for General Hospital and Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so that YouTube knows this is a good channel for soap fans so they can come on over and be part of the soap fan. And we have a membership where you get exclusive videos, early access to videos, spoilers a week in advance, and even special videos just to make the membership exciting. So here we go. We're going to go on ahead to this coming and goings where we're have the return of Greg Vaughn. Now, some of these coming and goings, I don't have return dates or an exact exit date. But I'm just letting you know that they're either coming to the show or not. Everybody hasn't seen the promo, so everyone doesn't know that Eric's coming back. The big question is he coming back long term or short term? From different things that I'm reading, he's only coming back to wrap up his storyline. So he'll probably find out that Nicole had an affair and then go back to Africa. But that isn't confirmed yet. But right now, that is what the rumor mill is saying. He's returning to wrap up the storyline so people can stop asking, so when's Eric coming back from Africa? This doesn't make sense. They just got married. Why is this happening? Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Carson Boatman has been cast to play Johnny Demir, which is Allie's twin brother on the show. Mike Manning, aka Charlie Dale, is officially gone now that the flashbacks are over. So I read that, we've all known Charlie was gone from the show, but he wasn't officially off the cast until Jan had that final flashback where it went fully through that night that he was bumped off. Heather Lindell, aka Jan Spears, is wrapping up her latest run. When I think on Friday's episode, Dr. Snyder revealed that she's back in a coma. So they put her back on the shelf. I don't know if they're going to show her one more time or something like that. But yes, Jan Spears has come and gone yet again. Suzanne Rogers, a.k.a. Maggie, was caught on the set in pictures which revealed her return. We know that Days of Our Lives films far in advance, so I can't tell you when, she's returning, just that she was on the set, and so she's filming again. And hopefully by maybe September, we'll see a payoff of Maggie's return, because I'm sure she hasn't heard from her daughter. So let's see how they deal with that. Will Maggie's return give Xander a clue that something's going on with Sarah? Or will, Maggie oh, I don't know where she is or what's going on, but, she must be happy. Just keep it moving. Richard Steinmetz said that he got a good role on Days of Our Lives. If you don't know who Richard Steinmetz is, on Loving, he played Jeff Hartman. And interesting, and on Passions, he played Martin Fitzgerald. Galen Gehring, who plays Rafe, was also in Passions as Luis, and Martin Fitzgerald was his father. So we're going to get a spiritual father and son reunion on Days of Our Lives when these two actors are back on the screen together. He also in General Hospital played Joe Scully Jr. Dan Ferrillo, I think I said his name right. He starts as E.J. Demir on Wednesday, June 9th. Theo Penglius, who plays Tony Demir, he's returning. He said that he is returning pretty much the same time as E.J. because E.J. is not only trying to repair his marriage with Sammy, but he's trying to take Demir Enterprises away from Jake. And he's recruiting Chad and Tony to help him. Now, Teo has said a lot. He's leaked a lot of information that he probably shouldn't have leaked. Like he also mentioned that Stacey Haydock, who plays Kristen Demir, that he was also in scenes with her. So she's returning to the show. We don't know how long she's returning, but yeah, Kristen's coming back. Hopefully it's long term, and I'm hearing a lot of broy and a lot of flowy. Um, but let's get crazy back together. I don't know what their ship name is, but I hate ship names. But yeah, I'm still team Kristen, although I would like to see Kristen get with somebody new. Um, Her and Brady are okay, but I need somebody who she can really be bad with. Yeah, that would be the ideal situation for me. Um, he also hinted that there's a possible romance between Kate and Andre. I didn't say Kate and Tony, I said Kate and Andre. So yeah, there is a chance that Andre may be coming back to the show as well. And I never thought he was dead. So it wouldn't surprise me if Andre was alive. We also have, moving on, Victoria Comfall. We know that she's returning to the show. She's even in the summer promo for the show. And I've added her back in the coming and goings because we don't have a return date, but it's been confirmed that she returns in June. So as soon as I know the return date, I'll let you know. But she returns in June, and this is important because there was a recent interview where Ron revealed that part of the Olympics cliffhanger is going to be whether or not Ben and Sierra get back together. So I wasn't sure if she was going to come back in July when the Olympics is happening, or if she would return in June, because the summer promo typically shows you things that are going to happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, and starting next week, the EJ return was in the summer promo. That happens, in just a few days. So, and I can tell you about her return. Ben has been ghosting her. So, spoiler revealed that since she can't get in contact with Ben from Africa because he won't answer her calls, she's going to return to Salem. And when he goes to his room, she's just going to be sitting on the bed like you saw in the promo with the divorce papers like, you can't ignore me, sign these divorce papers. So yeah, that's how Sierra returned. She hasn't gotten her memory back. She still hates Ben and she still wants him to sign divorce papers. And that probably is going to last for a while because if they may or may not get together in July, because they will know in August whether or not they get back together again when she gets her memories back. But that's a long period of time between June and July where she'll probably still be mad at him and mad at Claire and just acting a fool. Kirsten Storms of General Hospital revealed that she had a brain tumor. I'm doing a separate video that talks about her brain tumor, as well as Scarlett Fernandez, who plays Charlotte, and how, her injury too. So I'm going to be talking about those two injuries with Kristen Storm and Scarlett Fernandez in probably the next video I'm about to do. But because Kristen had brain surgery, she will be off the show. I don't know if they're going to recast her temporarily like they've done in the past, but she's already out the hospital. Like I said, I'll talk about it in the other video. Vernee Watson returns to General Hospital as Stella. She returns the week of June 7th, which is this week. Keith Carlos for Young and the Restless. Keith Carlos, who played the bartender Danny on Bold and Beautiful, is coming as a new character on Young and the Restless. Keith Carlos will be bringing his son, Keith Jr., to Young and the Restless because he will be a father and son that Kyle runs into and has, a talk with. I don't know if this is a temporary role, but Elena needs a man too. Keith Carlos is right up that alley. So I don't think he's going to be on the show very long. But Amanda, Monty, Elena, any of them could definitely have Keith Carlos as a person who is potential love interest. But we'll see. Aaron D. Spears, who plays Justin on Bold and Beautiful, will be returning to the show on Monday, June the 7th, when Hope begs Justin to find a way to get Liam out of jail. So we got Aaron D. Spears back on our screens, and hopefully it lasts longer than last time, because he's one of the favorite characters on the show and one of the best actors, and someone who I look forward to seeing on the show. So it would be great to get Justin back on the show full time, not just to try and get Liam out of jail. Now, the last two aren't coming and going, but I thought that this was worth talking about as well. Tristan Rogers, who plays Robert Scorpio, turned 75 on June the 3rd. That's right, he's 75. We're getting old. I've been watching him since the 80s. And Bill Hayes, who plays Doug Williams on Days of Our Lives, turned 96 on June the 5th. So sometimes in the comment section, I see things like, where's Doug? I see Julie, but I don't see Doug. What's going on? He's 96. He's almost 100. When do you retire from your job and then make pop-up visits? That's the ideal thing for him to do. Is he's done what he needed to do on Days of Our Lives, and now he just needs to visit and have fun. But I wish both Tristan Rogers and Bill Hayes very happy birthdays, belated birthdays. It's June 5th today. Well, actually, today is Bill Hayes' birthday. So, happy birthday, Bill Hayes, if you actually see this. And thank you for watching today's Coming and Goings. Look out for that video on Kristen Storms and Scarlett Fernandez in their medical conditions, as well as I've got a whole list of videos I need to do today, and I will see you in the next video.